It's traumatizing, embarrassing, and very difficult to get through. I'm talking about hair loss, and it's a growing problem among men and women, but there is a simple solution. This is Dr. Russell Bartels. He's the co-founder here at VitalityMDs, and he's here to tell us about an advanced treatment. It's very popular as well. Good to have you with us. First off, how serious is hair loss?
Hair loss is a very bothersome problem for a lot of patients, men and women. And over the past few years, there's been a lot of extra stressors on people, and stress is a reason for hair loss. Post-COVID hair loss is a huge problem that we're seeing, and hormonal changes and so forth. So it's a huge problem, and we're really happy to have an exciting new solution.
Yes, guess what? VitalityMDs, they have a new member of their team. It's TED.
Yeah.
What is this?
TED is our new friend TED. And so TED stands for Transepidermal Delivery. And it's a pretty advanced system. And actually, this is the handpiece that we use. And it's going to use ultrasound energy. We apply this little tip to the scalp, okay? And it heats up the scalp. And it allows for penetration of a very special solution that we apply full of growth factors. It's kind of like putting fertilizer on the lawn. And so this is an all-natural solution that's harnessing your body's ability to heal itself, grow hair. And
it's fairly new,
it's
revolutionary because the old alternative methods. Talk about the side effects of those versus this.
Well, so there are some oral medications that a lot of guys were taking to preserve their thinning hair, and a lot of them didn't know that it can be a cause of erectile dysfunction, sexual dysfunction. And even women who are using some of these medications would have decreased libido. And a lot of patients don't want to take something foreign or synthetic. If we can kind of harness the body's abilities to regrow hair, it's a much better, healthier solution. That's what we're doing with TED.
Right, and it says no discomfort, no trauma, no shedding. Those are all things that people want to hear. Who's a good candidate for TED?
Pretty much anybody who's concerned about thinning hair. Again, if you are bald and shiny head, it's not for you. But the sooner you start these treatments, the better your results are going to be. But really anyone who's bothered by it. And come in, we'll kind of sort out some maybe potential underlying reasons why. And maybe this as a standalone, or we can incorporate other things.
The before and afters are so dramatic. I mean, you're restoring, and you said waking up that follicle.
Yeah.
So don't come too late.
Right. The sooner the better. And again, we've seen just phenomenal results with our colleagues across the country. And we said, we need to have this. It's like almost too good to believe.
Right.
But we're seeing this. I was bald like 3 weeks ago, and so it's working.
He's joking.
But
I do have to ask about the treatment itself.
Yeah.
What will it feel like? What will a patient experience? Is there any downtime?
No downtime. The treatment takes about 15 minutes, and some warmth generated from the ultrasound device. No downtime at all.
Nothing
you come
painful.
in, have it done, no pain, 15 minutes. And again, it's today, it's a month from now, it's 2 months from now to complete the treatment session.
So how quickly will we see results? And you said it's a series of 3.
Yes, and so when you come in for your second treatment, there is a chance that you will start to see regrowth. But as we all know, hair, it takes time, right? So we want patients to understand that this is a process. But in the before and afters, it's not a month later, it's 4 months later, 3 months later, 6 months later, you're gonna get results, but be patient. And I always say, if you never start, you never get there, right?
Yes.
And so just be patient and the results will come.
Yeah, and they have a lot of maintenance programs, of course, to help you along. Why come here to VitalityMDs for hair restoration or really any problems that we're having?
Well, I mean, we're not just gonna take care of your hair. I mean, we're gonna make sure that your hormones are balanced, whether that's thyroid, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, vitamins. We really want the health from within. I mean, that really sets the stage, right? And that's not just a 3-month process and you're done. This is a lifelong thing as far as your overall health goes. So hair is part of your overall health. We want to treat that, but let's not neglect everything else that's going on.
That's right. What is the mantra here?
Well, we want to feel better, function better, and look better.
There you go.
We do all those things.
And guess what? They have a special offer so you can get started today. If you are one of the first 10 callers right now, you will receive a special price of $1,999 on a series of 3 TED treatments. VitalityMDs is located in Scottsdale. To book an appointment, call 480-291-6321 or log on to vitalitymds.com.